Right now you can hear people are still chanting 3 hours into the march. We got a gentleman here. You got an interesting sign. What's that sign saying?
It says arrest Bush.
Well, you know he's here tonight. Why do you want him arrested? That's your president, huh?
He's a war criminal.
In what way? How do you feel?
He went into Iraq unjustified. Totally, completely unjustified.
Why do you think so many people in Congress haven't followed the dictates of the people that elected them in 2006, asking for him to be impeached, which is like being arrested?
A lot of money controls this country. A lot of corporate money controls this country. Practically everybody's bought. And there's too many people bought. It's the reason why nothing happens.
What do you think we should be able to do about it?
I think the people need to take control of the country.
Now, you're also pushing this other thing here, this coffin. Talk a little bit about the symbolism and what we need to...
The man I'm walking with, Carlos Arredondo, lost his son in Iraq. He's from Costa Rica. He didn't have citizenship. He's currently a citizen. His son went in illegally when he was 17 years old without his signature he was supposed to have and was killed in Iraq. And Carlos has gone around the country ever since then in testimony to his son.
Now, a lot of people have been fighting as a way to try and get citizenship here. What is that about? Can you speak to that?
Well, as I understand it, they even have recruiting offices down in Mexico, and they're offering citizenship if you'll go and fight the war for us, which is a pretty sad situation. That we're looking for folks in other countries and to fight our war for us.
You know,
it's not our war. I say their war.
If we get a new president in the form of Barack Obama as a Democrat, do you think things will change?
I don't know. I don't have a lot of expectations that it will. It may change somewhat. The pendulum may swing back slightly. He's going to have to be pressured constantly, and he's not saying. I mean, he supported FISA. He supports. Sending more troops into Afghanistan. We don't have any business in Afghanistan either. So he's following the dictates, of the corporate, whatever the corporate corporations want us to do. Basically, he is, on Israel, Venezuela, Cuba, all of these issues. He's the same. They're all Hillary, Obama, McCain, same.
Let me ask you one thing with McCain. Are you surprised that him being a former soldier hasn't been more sensitive to some of the issues?
Well, I was in a march yesterday. I'm a veteran of I'm a Vietnam era veteran. McCain has rated terrible on supporting GI on his vote for GI rights and benefits.
You're not able to get what you need?
He rated a D. He was rated a D by several organizations. I was in a march yesterday with Iraq Veterans Against the War, which are they're discharging folks with discharges that are keeping them from getting benefits post being in combat situations, which should never have happened. They're coming back with post-traumatic stress disorder and having issues with drugs or alcoholism or attitude and whatnot, suicides, things like that, and they're not taking care of them. They're discharging them with less than honorable discharges, general discharges, with the purpose of not providing the benefits.
Wow.
We can't afford it.
Wow. That's for real, huh?
That's for real.
Well, we appreciate that. What's your name, brother?
Mike Harrington, Atlanta, Georgia.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you very much.